make it to a UEFA Champions League final. Now these two teams intent upon tasting glory. Welcome to the showpiece event on the European club calendar. Derek Ray here on the commentary position, joined tonight for live coverage by the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. It's Paris Saint-Germain taking on Liverpool.
Well, it's an absolute pleasure, Derek, to be here. Very, very lucky indeed to be broadcasting to millions and millions of people, let alone watching this fantastic game. I'm sure the players are a little bit nervous as well with that audience looming in the background, tuning in on their televisions. It's going to be a great night. I'm very excited to be here. Hopefully we get the game that this tournament deserves.
Introducing the Paris Saint-Germain starters. Keylor Navas begins in goal. Marquinhos plays alongside Presnel Kimpembe at the back. And in this tactical setup, they have just the one player in attack. It is the game that the world truly focuses on. The Champions League final. Only two teams left in the quest for European glory. Who's it going to be tonight, Lee?
Well, it's a toss of a coin for me. It's a really big night for everybody. All that hard work leading up to pre-season training, going through your domestic league, playing Champions League on and off, the winter break, all of that culminates in tonight. Very, very big night for everybody concerned, supporters, but most so the players. They have to stay focused, play the game, not the occasion.
So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Mohamed Salah plays with Sadio Mane out wide. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Well, you know, most teams have a preferred way of playing. The visitors do like to press high. They try to force errors. Lee, do you anticipate seeing that from them in this game?
Yeah, I do, Derek, I really do. It's a brave way of playing, though, away from home. It just shows the confidence the coach has in this group of players.
Marquinhos. This is Neymar. Promising looking ball. Will he finish? He's going to be angry with himself, Lee, having failed to take that chance so early in the game.
Well, the first chance of a game's important, but the first goal, sometimes it comes, you're not expecting it.
And it doesn't get much better than winning the World Cup for your country at 19. That's what Kylian Mbappe did in 2018. And so many aspects of his game that are positively.
Well, he's just a brilliant player. Just dreams about getting the ball and running at defenders. And when he gets it, the players around him run into other positions.
Chances on. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Options in the centre. Mane. Free kick awarded to Liverpool. Delivered into the box, making sure nothing untoward happened. Robertson. Options in the middle. Well thumped clear. Alexander-Arnold. Well cleared away. Di Maria. Oh, they've lost it. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Marquinhos with the block. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? Alexander-Arnold. And Thiago. Alexander-Arnold. And he's made headway. Salah! And it's in! Liverpool up on the scoring in the Champions League final.
Oh, it's a brilliant moment. Just look at the fans, Derek. Look at the fans. Well, here's the replay, and the keeper knows that near post should be his, but he left a gap and he got punished.
Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. On and on he goes. And in with a chance. Can he finish? Well, from a seemingly impossible angle, not far away at all.
Well, he thought he had a decent chance to score. I'm not sure his teammates did, though, but a little bit unlucky.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. In towards Salah. Well, no problems defensively. And the cross fired over, but no real central pressure applied. Applying vigorous pressure, getting the better of his opponent. Mane! Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Firmino. An impressive break, but not the finish.
Yeah, poor finishing, but a devastating break to set up the chance in the first place.
A Liverpool free kick coming up. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee.
Mane! Keeper did his job to begin with. Firmino. Well, the flag has gone up. It was really close. Keane. Well, offside here. Such a pity for them. Chance was on.
Well, Liverpool dominated possession over the last 15 minutes, Derek. They really have played well. They could extend their lead with this creativity. They're producing chances. Can they put them away?
Well, that wasn't a million miles away.
No, it was close. It was a decent effort. They'll keep plugging away, I'm sure.
He's feeling the pressure here. Thiago. Roberto Firmino. Mbappe. Gives it a go. Well, he didn't miss by an awful lot.
Well, I'm pretty sure the manager's wondering how many more chances there'll be to get back into this game.
Paredes. It's with Lorenzi. PSG looking dangerous. He's in behind. Oh, that was a terrific stop in a 1 versus 1 situation.
Well, high fives all round for the goalkeeper. Absolutely fantastic.
Well, he's made a right hash of delivering that corner. Roberto Firmino. Here's Robertson. Jorginho Wijnaldum. And there's the whistle. Half-time it is. A radiant Champions League final up to this point, Lee.
Well, no.
"45 minutes separating these two sides from glory. The second half of the Champions League final begins. Well, the pass not finding its target. It is a decent-looking attack here. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Fabinho. Liverpool have given it away. Paredes. Fruitful looking attack. Behind in the game, but now they have a corner. Over it comes. The end product just wasn't there. Breaking at pace. Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. And the defender takes care of business. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, they have the ball once more. Might be able to get in behind. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Under pressure here. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Verratti. And a chance to level it. And a goal! And what an important goal in the grand scheme of things.
Well, it's the sort of determination and desire that's got them here. All the momentum is with them now. Well, all the players have bought into the coach's vision of how to win the ball back high up the pitch. Pressing football like this is a joy to watch for me, Derek.
Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. Asking a lot to score from there. Goalkeeper's ball. Mane. Promising looking attack. The ball back with PSG now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. And time for the change now. Andrew Robertson. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. Andrew Robertson has lost the ball. And a throw-in forthcoming. Roberto Firmino. Thiago. Wijnaldum now. Thiago. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. Firmino. Oh, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Di Maria. And attempting the through ball. Keeper getting the touch. Danger averted for now. Fabinho. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, terrific pass. Throw-ins given. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Alexander-Arnold. Being pressed and pressed high. And Paris Saint-Germain with the ball again. Paredes. Trying to get onto the front foot with the minutes ticking away. Can he put them in front? Well, body in the way. A very significant Paris Saint-Germain corner late in the game. Favouring the short one. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Andrew Robertson. And 5 minutes to go. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Roberto Firmino might fancy this. Oh, he's missed a heaven-sent opportunity with the game level.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there. What a miss.
An unforced error, you've got to say. And he's through here. It's got to be. Deary me, a golden chance missed. It might come back to haunt him.
Well, you learn the script time and time again, and he's now just gone and fluffed his lines.
Fabinho. On the attack. Is there to be late drama? Liverpool couldn't keep it. They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Alexander-Arnold, and he's made headway. And it's in!